Carrying the Krogan will mean nothing unless I get to that bomb. Also, I don't like sleeping. I've been having weird dreams because I didn't save that poor child.
Screw that. I can hold them off. Go back and get Alenko. You know it's the right choice, LT.
Oh my god! No, I don't want to relive these past events! I don't want to relive this stuff. Ashley, I miss you!
You just spared our race.
Screw that. I can hold them off. Go back and get Alenko.
No.
You know it's
Stop.
the right choice, LT.
No, it's not. I'm a good person. I make good choices. I don't like these scary ass dreams. Sleep when I'm dead. Shepard had it right the whole time.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Oh, Warden! This game's trying to make me sad. I don't like what this game is doing to me.
You just spared our race another genocide.
No, wait, come back!
Screw that. I can hold them off. Go back and get Alenko. You know it's the right choice, LT.
Oh.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
I don't like these dreams. Can I wake up now? Please? Can I just like wake up and not have these dreams anymore? I don't like them. I don't even know which way I'm going. Where does this kid run off to? Don't want to be here. I want to go. Come on. I'm getting tired of Ashley making me sad. I'm running into darkness. Really? That's all that happens when I run into darkness? I turn around? Come on! Where's the way out of this damn place? Don't have time for this nonsense. Where'd that little kid go? Like, this light is really red and it's kind of scary. Where am I even going? Do I just follow the patches of light? I'm scared. I don't want to be here. This place is... This place is creepy. Foreboding. And also depressing. that kid went, and I don't know where I'm going. Okay guys, something you have to know about me, directions. I get turned around really easily. Yeah, turn around and get confused because you don't know where you're going. Oh, there we go. Damn.
It's open. Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
Wait.
All right. Is this a bad time?
No.
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
I miss Ashley.
Ashley back on Vermeer. She gave her life stopping Sovereign. I wonder what she'd make of fighting a whole fleet of Reapers.
If I had to guess, Ashley would call it target practice.
Yeah. Sounds like her. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Great.
Let me guess. He called the comm room.
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Well, damn.
Commander, there is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well... I have concerns about humanity's representative, Councillor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
If Udina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Not that I trust you, Valorn, because I think you're just like...
Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
I think you're just bullshitting me because, honestly, I think that you are playing dirty and Udina is, as much as I hate him, fine.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along.
Nice.
Urdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Surkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks, too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them. Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Probably.
Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogans sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
Not good.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
The Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. Had that female Krogan you rescued survived, she might have rallied more support from the clans, but I'll take what we can get.
Damn it.
I'm still
data.
concerned about that bomb on Tuchanka, though. Don't let it jeopardize our alliance, Shepard.
Yes, sir.
We'll deal with it. But yeah, I'm kind of like kicking myself in the ass because of Malin's research data that I destroyed, which would have been better if I hadn't, but you know.
How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back-channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
Agreed.
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Wow.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on
That's
there.
crazy. I can't believe they're helping.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Arya Talok, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful and violent. Mostly Vorcha, I hear. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Darner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
Good. Good to know.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
Damn. Not good.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
That's my link to hack it, and I talked to him already, but you know. Oh ho! I want to get up there, all the way. Krogan clans have agreed to throw their considerable light against the Reapers. Freaking Krogans give you a huge ass bonus too. That's crazy good. Where is everybody? Nobody's like in here. I already talked to Hackett. So let's leave this place. We'll also leave those terrible dreams behind us because I miss Ashley. Kaden, hold me.
See the bids and the Ma taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there.
No, you don't.
I'm just glad the diplomats are off the ship. A Krogan and a Turian in the same room is a fight waiting to happen.
No, they're good.
Commander, the Turians have given us top-level access to their combat data. Their ships are already moving in to help the Alliance.
Nice.
You actually secured a Krogan-Turian alliance. It's one thing to hear about Commander Shepard. It's another to see her in action.
Yeah, I'm awesome.
Commander?
Pretty freaking awesome. Holy crap. Your regrettable decision from Delatras Linron. Commander, I am deeply disappointed by your actions on Tuchanka. As I thought I made clear, curing the genophage will have long-term consequences. Once the Reaper threat has been passed, our combined forces will be so depleted that no race in the galaxy will be capable of stopping a resurgent Krogan. Moreover, the Krogan will undoubtedly seek revenge for the genophage, and the Solarian Union will be among the first of their targets. When that day comes, Commander, the blood of my people will be on your hands. I am ashamed to also learn of our scientist sacrificed his life carrying out your orders. This is a dark day not only for my people, but for all of galactic civilization. Dalatas Linron. From the Solarian Union. Oh, Rex. Making babies again will be fun. As soon as this war is over, let's just say I'll do my part to build our numbers back up. You really came through for us. My plans for the Krogan go towards once we take care of the Reapers. Having Eve around would have helped. She would have been a great leader someday. Could have united the clans. That's a shame. God damn it, I'm kicking myself in the ass. But we got a war to fight and a lot of Krogan are itching to get to it. We're off to save the Turians now since apparently they forgot how to hold a gun. from Adrian Victus. I must commend you on the excellent result on Tuchanka. Your reputation, it appears, is well deserved. My son tells me you might help prevent the Cerberus from detonating the bomb in the Kelflick Valley. This bomb is a very powerful thing, Commander. If Cerberus is allowed to detonate it within the range of destruction, the loss of life will be enormous. Should you take the time to help my son and his platoon, you will have my gratitude as well. I'm sure of the gratitude of the Krogan as well. Regards, Primarch Victus. From General Corinthius. Shepard, when you first arrived on Monet, I had a hard time seeing how you would fly off and one of our best generals would benefit our fight against the Reapers. However, as I now watch the Turian and Krogan fighters working together to take down a Reaper destroyer, I must admit I am impressed. You brokered an alliance that many thought impossible. Palavin might well be saved after all. With great respect, General Corinthius. Shiala, dear Commander Shepard, I don't know if you've seen the articles, but the people of Zeus Hope are fighting again. This time, it's the Reapers instead of the Geth. I'm not sure if you remember me, but you helped me back on Ilium. The Thorian is dead now, I can confirm that. But the spores in our bodies remain, and on some level we are still connected. This is not necessarily a bad thing. As we fight back the Reapers, we feel each other and act with one mind, ignoring the pain when the need arises. I'm sure I'm still indoctrinated. I remember Sovereign's voice in my mind when I went willingly with the Thorian as its thrall, but my connection to the people of Zeus Hope is stronger. It drowns out the Reapers' voices. This situation is imperfect and dangerous. Perhaps the colonists should separate for their own safety, but with one mind, the untrained fight with the skill of veteran commandos. Our force is strong. I have not forgotten how you helped us, how you spared me. We are leaving Pharos soon, and when the time comes, we will fight with you. Shiala. Aww. Alliance News Network Information Partners. Pharos. A group of colonists on Pharos have mounted a defense against arriving Reaper forces, holding them back long enough for civilians from nearby colonies to escape. The informal militia from Zeus Hope, said to be survivors of a savage Geth attack several years ago, has repelled initial Reaper landing attempts with a level of wartime competence more common to seasoned platoons. The colonies are using improvised weapons as well as supplies salvaged from defunct exogeny facility. This colony is our home, colony spokesperson Lisbeth Bainham has said. We've survived worse, and we know how to fight together. The colony is expected to have time for full evacuation before more Reaper forces arrive. Yeah! Go Zeus Hope! You guys are kicking ass. That's awesome! That's some sweet wartime assets! Time to go talk to Edie and Joker. Da 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 da. Oh, gosh.
All right, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
All right, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
You gotta respect the classics.
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Paladin.
All right, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
They're just sitting here telling jokes to each other. It's hilarious.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
Me too.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. And one time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
I'm glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
Yeah.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base, but this one felt good. And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tuchanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if some young, hot-headed Krogan took over.
That could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
Never did it actually cross my mind.
I could never bring myself to do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
I agree.
Let's hope our luck holds.
I don't know if our luck will hold. My luck's never been good with holding.
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka.
True.
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka.
Commander?
What's up, peeps? Alright. Let's go talk to the rest of the crew, and we'll end this episode. Da, 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 da. It's gonna be sad going to the med bay and not seeing them there. I mean, I'm gonna go down here first, but... Hey, Steve, what's up?
Commander?
Really, you don't want to talk to me? Fine, I'll talk to James. Hey, guy who looks like Batista and John Cena rolled into one. Come here. Come here, I need to talk to you.
You think that cure they dispersed could do anything to us? We're not going to start growing scales or anything, right?
No, dude, don't be such a...
Maybe now that we have the Krogan on board, we can go back to fighting the Reapers.
Darn tootin'.
I was looking at the specs on that Reaper you took out on Tuchanka. That was one of the small ones? Don't get me wrong, it's still dead, but damn. There was nothing small about it.
Yeah, but it only took one Thresher Maw. Come on, it didn't take a whole fleet.
Hey, Commander.
I mean, seriously. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. I mean, like, whoa. Worse. That's how much worse it could have been. Could have been like, holy crap.
Gabby, what do you think about our new yeoman, Miss Trainer?
She's not a yeoman, she's a communications specialist. And you're barking up the wrong tree, Kenneth. You're not her type.
Oh. Well, perhaps you should go and talk to her then.
Maybe I should. Nobody's barking up my tree.
If it works out, be sure to take video.
Oh my god, Ken. Jeez.
My board is green. My board is green.
Shepard.
Crazy bastards.
Have you found that thermal pipe yet?
No,
There's probably
I'm
a
still
store
looking
on the
for it.
Citadel that carries thermal pipe.
Still looking for it, jeez. Like I'm working hard. Kind of. Who's here? Some people. Just people. Mostly people. Go talk to Javik. Hey, Javik, what's up?
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And the Krogan we met, who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Interesting. Let's see.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion, or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what, exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life.
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
I don't necessarily approve either.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this and we'll both be set free.
Maybe. Hey, look at this shiny thing over here floating. I like it.
Thank you, Commander. I have seen the death of a Reaper. It has been a long time.
I'm glad
Let's
I brought
hope it's
you.
the first of many.
Yes, a difficult fight remains. I would have accepted the Solarian deal and not told the Krogan. Morality and friendship do not matter now. Your allies are simply resources to use against the Reapers.
You're not thinking about the aftermath.
If the Krogan seek retribution for the past, do not waste time on sterility plagues. Destroy them where they stand. In the meantime, they are useful cannon fodder against the Reapers. Do not care what others think. Do what you must. Do not care what others
I'll try
think.
not to care.
Do what you must.
I gotta care about my friends at least. Because I'm just not that kind of person who haphazardly betrays friendship.
This beats the hell out of reporting on the Milgram City Council.
I don't think I've heard of Milgram. Which planet is that again?
Beckenstein. It's right next door to the Citadel. I'm a colony kid. Commander, got a minute?
Maybe.
What do you want to know?
You've just implemented a cure for the genophage. Millions of Krogan will start fighting the Reapers. What do you say to people who think humanity is starting another Rachni War and Krogan rebellions?
It's easy to remember the worst of Krogan history, but you also need to remember the best.
Meaning?
The Krogan were heroes once, and they want to be heroes again. We're giving them that chance.
Are you aware that Clan Urdnot is already petitioning the Council for an embassy and rights to a colony world?
The Krogan are coming to the aid of a Council homeworld. That's more than a lot of species can say. I helped them get the genophage cure. Anything more is between the Council and the Krogan.
There it is, straight from Commander Shepard. Until tomorrow, this is Diana Allers. Good night and stay strong. Okay, I'll cut that together with the rest of the segment and send it to Command for approval.
You better send it to my command. I'm gonna be angry.
Commander.
Because you make me angry. I'm glad I was wearing my military clothes for that interview. I wouldn't have looked very professional otherwise. That could have been bad. Ashley! I'm done. Women's restroom. Starboard observation deck where nobody is. Nobody's here either. playing cards or anything? Okay.
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
Yeah, you do that.
Working on anything?
I'm helping decode some of the Crucible's designs, or trying to. Theoretical particle physics based on specialized base 12 mathematics aren't exactly my specialty. And Javik is his usual forthcoming self. I'd trade my last 100 years to resurrect even one Prothean scientist to help us. The genophage cured. The Krogan have no reason to hold back now, do they? Rex knows what he's doing, but can he keep the Krogan in check? Or will this be the start of another Krogan empire? I wish Eve could have seen the rebirth of her people.
Me too!
The Krogan won't let themselves fall by the wayside again. Not like they did after the rebellions. We'll have to get used to them having a bigger part in the galaxy.
Let's hope so.
I hope the Krogan live up to their ancient legacy, and for the better. Feel free to look around.
Mass relay traffic reports. Decrease in relay traffic. Winnow 95% increase. Omega 2 65% increase. Tesla 32%. Signhand 43%. Palian 12%. And Charon's unavailable. And Shanks Tech, that's unavailable too. Well, damn. I'm just looking at your reports.
A pleasure to see you.
Shut up, Glyph. You're annoying. Yay, Dr. Chakwas is in her medical lab. But also, Morton's not here. It makes me sad.
Just reviewing some charts. Just reviewing some charts.
That's all you have to say? Nothing? You have nothing to say about Morton, really? Nothing? Ugh. Ugh. That's all I have to say about that is ugh. Nobody there? Okay. So I think I've pretty much talked to everybody I want to talk to right now. If I've forgotten anybody, leave it in the comments below on this video, and I will go talk to them at the start of the next video. So, if you feel that there's anything important that I should do, without, you know, obviously without giving me spoilers. So, yeah, I think I'm done.
Commander?
I think I'm done. I talked to everybody. Well, I'm going to save it here anyway. And next time on Mass Effect 3, we are going to go and deal with the bomb on Tuchanka. So, thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time.